Oh, I love loading screens so much. You know, the struggle behind having two monitors, total first world problem here, but struggle behind having two monitors of different refresh rate is that if you have like a 1:44 refresh rate monitor, and then a left monitor or right monitor with 60 hertz, damn is that shit annoying. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. Because whenever you're going into a loading screen,
China number one.
the loading screens are about to a low refresh rate. Typically I have like YouTube going on my left browser or my left monitor. It always gets so stuttered and all the stuff on it gets staggered around. And
oh, I'll be your host today.
What's the difference between a Jew and a dollar?
I have no idea. What is that, good sir?
I can $6 million.
Good joke.
Okay, so now that they're done talking over me, every time there's something on the left monitor that's playing and you're in a loading screen on your primary monitor, like when you're in a loading screen for League or this game, PUBG, which I haven't recorded yet, oops, it's the worst because it always staggers stuff on the left monitor, so you have to pause it because you can't see what's going on, but you can hear the audio ahead of time. That shit's terrible. Speaking of terrible, you know what I'm terrible at? Working out. I'll go out of my way to promise myself that I'm going to start working out, either on a schedule or I'll promise myself that I'm going to like start working out on a schedule or start working out multiple times a week. And then I do it. Most of the time I tend to do it for like a few days. Bop, 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 bop. I can't aim. Bop, bop. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm terrible. I don't play this game if you can't tell. Ooh. That probably would have helped. So I'm terrible at working out, like, ever. I tell myself I'm going to, and then I just never end up doing it. And it's not the fault of anyone else, it's literally just me being lazy. So that's when you pose the question, why not just go to the gym on a schedule? Because then you're forcing yourself to go somewhere, you can't stop early, you can't go back to whatever you were playing. That's mostly what the issue is. I never stick to working out. I tell myself I'm going to, and then I don't. Like, I'm pretty sure my parents would rather send me to a gym than have me sit down and pay for that, instead of me just spending my time doing what I'm doing right now, which is understandable. But you see, I hate schedules, kind of. See, when I go to school every day, and that is basically my entire life, you get used to the schedule, wake up at a certain time. Is that a frying pan? God damn it, fucking poser. You get used to the same old schedule of waking up at a certain time and leaving at a place at a certain time. Your day basically starts at like whenever your school gets out, like 3:15 for me. When you have to take time out of your free time to go work out, at a certain schedule, at a certain time, it just feels terrible, and it's really sad. When you're forced to do something on a certain schedule, it's a lot less fun than just working out on your own. We have a place to work out in our home, which I use, kind of. That's the issue. I kind of use it. I say I'm not going to go to the gym, because I don't like schedule, right? So I can work out here, right? Wrong. No, I can't, because in fact I was actually in there about 10 minutes ago for like 2 minutes maybe, and then I just left because, well, I don't want to get all sweaty and stuff. That just seems really unpleasant. I don't want to go take a shower. So I end up not working out, and I just play video games and talk with my friends and don't do what I'm supposed to do, don't do anything productive. Like, I just finished my summer homework yesterday. School starts in 13 days. It starts in 2 weeks, yet I am doing jack shit to prepare myself for it. It's every summer that this happens, like, without fail. I start out the summer like, oh yeah, I'm changing stuff up, and then kind of like a New Year's resolution. I start doing really well. Towards the end of it, it's like, well, I didn't promise anyone that I do this. It was just kind of like a personal thing, you know? So it stops happening. That's the beauty of it. You have no obligation to do it, and when you're someone like me who's a lazy person, ooh, you're too lazy to do it. No shit, so you don't do it. Scarl, look at that shit. I'm loaded. There's a place near my house that I used to go to. It's a conditioning center. You go there, you have certain schedules. It's pretty expensive, but my parents didn't mind paying for it because I was working out. I was going outside. I was leaving my room. I wasn't just kind of playing video games. But I don't remember exactly why I stopped, but I did. I never restarted. I never went back there. I just I gave it all I had, kinda, and then I stopped. Yep, and that's it. I just stopped working out. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm gonna start working out again, but I don't know for sure. See, I used to do gymnastics as my sport of choice. That's like the only sport I could get used to. I don't really care for regular sports too much. I don't know the rules of football. I don't football. I don't really know how soccer works. I don't know the positions of like any other sport. I did gymnastics because I was decent at it for a while, then I stopped because I got an injury. And then I've just kind of devolved into someone with an average physique that doesn't like their physique, but is not doing anything to change it. And I can still do the stuff from gymnastics, but I don't ever. I try to work out. I used to be really flexible, and now I'm just average flexibility. I tried stretching earlier. I popped a few things and then just kind of stopped. I could totally start working out again. I probably should, and I will. Probably gonna stop in a few weeks. I'm gonna try to start working out again, start getting sweaty, then showering, dirtying my shirts more often, having to do my own laundry more. It always comes back around to the point where I stop, and then I get sad because I stopped, and I wonder why I stopped, and then I say, oh, it's because I'm a lazy piece of shit. For some reason I can stomach school, but I can't stomach working out for an hour every other day. And even then, when I work out on my own, I work out for like 15 minutes at most, twice a day, and I never do cardio. It's probably also a big issue. You know, it's been a while since I've done a cut commentary like this. I don't know if I'm still good at them. I think the last one I made was pretty good. I thought it was pretty nice in quality. And in terms of this one, sure, I'm stuttering a lot more because I didn't really come into this with something like planned to talk about, kind of shifted around a little bit, but I like making videos like this. That's another thing I start doing and then stop doing really fast. YouTube. I like doing it. It's fun. I enjoy making videos. I like seeing the feedback if I get any. I'm terrible at this game. Please, if anyone's gonna comment anything, please nitpick every single thing I did wrong this entire game so that I can read it and then totally ignore all your advice and it become terrible. Okay, well, I'm gonna go kill people. I'm probably gonna die over there. Yeah, but I start doing YouTube. I made a video a little while ago. I liked that video a lot, and then I made another one, and I also liked that one quite a bit. And I think I did a pretty good job at editing those, and I wanted to try out my hand at doing cut commentaries, because I have not done this in a year probably, or more, probably more. I thought I was pretty good at them, but I just kind of stopped, because I ran out of things to talk about, and I didn't know what I would play. But now that this game's out, I can just kind of... Oh, Jesus. I'm fucking awful. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah. Now that I have this game to play, I might start making cut comms. So if you enjoyed the video, please tell me in the comments. This is kind of out of my regular style of video, which is heavily edited League of Legends. But, you know, if you enjoyed it, that's cool. If you didn't enjoy it, that's cool, I suppose. I'm gonna go work out.